time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. Hello everyone. We're going to do a request. This request comes in from my reaction to Wishbone Ash doing The King Will Come. The YouTuber making the request goes by the name of Alan Knox. And Alan writes this: Hey Todd, I had just finished watching Wishbone Ash's 20th anniversary concert from Bristol in 1989 for the umpteenth time over many years when your video came up. Glad you enjoyed it. You should check out Why Don't We from Bristol. It's pulled from the anniversary gig. Someone put it up in isolation on YouTube. I think you might like it. Great bass and guitar work. It's the original lineup. Once again, all the best. All the best to you too, Alan. I saw this and it was like, okay, that sounds pretty cool. I'm into some Wishbone Ash, why not? So I looked up Why Don't We. It was kind of a hard song to find. And it's actually off their 1989 album called Here to Here. So I'm guessing that must have been like an anniversary album for the group and the original lineup. So, hey, let's get into this. Let's hear a little bit of Wishbone Ash doing a song from 1989 at a concert in 1989 called Why Don't We? Okay, stop it right here. About halfway through the song, I mean, I liked it right from the beginning when I'm not sure who the players are. I'm sorry, but when the person who was doing the vocal started out with the guitar and he threw in some great lead notes in there, I thought, okay, this is going to be good. It's going to be kind of a blues song. Not really. I think it's more of a heavy I want to say it this way, so don't take me wrong, but kind of a heavy pop song. The song is very nicely sung. I think it's kind of a depressing song. At first, I thought it might have been a power ballad, but it's definitely slow moving. It's kind of darker lyrics, but the guitar work is fantastic. I love it when he intervenes with his guitar as he's singing. The band is great bass guitar, great rhythm, and the drumming is tight. But so far it's not like heavy. I was expecting this to be much heavier than this, but I really like what I'm hearing. I love the guitar work that the lead guitarist is doing. That adds so much to the song. So let's see where this goes.
This time, why don't we share our lives?
I stop it again right there. Short instrumental break. I thought it'd be a little bit longer because what I remember Wishbone Ash for was double lead guitars. So I thought, okay, both lead guitars would be like playing a battle to see who was the faster speed guitarist. But it was great with the bass guitar. Love the bass guitar. I'm a huge bass guitar fan, so whenever you can throw in a bass guitar solo like that, it's like cool. So we've got a while to go here, so maybe we'll do that double guitar thing. I'm hoping we see that. So let's keep on going.
Not to be rejected, it's our life.
Oh yeah, that guitar solo at the end was pretty wild. Again, though, they're a two guitarist band, and I would have really loved to have seen both of them play against each other. Now, while he was playing that guitar solo at the end, the other guitarist was definitely keeping a good rhythm. He was keeping the mood of the song going by picking on his guitar, but it wasn't like he's jamming. And I kind of would like to have seen the two jam together. I think that would have been kind of cool. Bass player is really keeping the thing strong too. And the drummer was just, he's keeping the beat through that whole song. As I'm listening to it, I didn't quite know what it was, but it seems to be a guy talking to a girl and saying all the things that could be good between them and that they need to get together. I think that's what the premise of the song was. At first, I thought it was a little bit darker than that, but I think it was kind of like, hey, we need to get together. We need to be together. Why don't we be together? I think that's the premise of the song. Great guitar work by both guitarists. Like I said, I think it'd been kind of cool if they would have played off of each other because that's kind of how they started. Wishbone Ash is having two lead guitarists. I mean, that was something unique at the time. But great song. I mean, it was a good song, and it was in 1989. It was a brand new song by the group, so that was kind of cool too. Audience loved it for sure, and like I said, it started out kind of like a heavy pop song, but as they got into it, I mean, it was definitely a little bit of blues, especially with the guitar playing, and a little bit of hardish rock as well. So they kind of transitioned from kind of a lighter song in the beginning into a bluesy hard rock song. So kind of cool. Good request. Wasn't thinking about Wishbone Ash, but I was going through my comments for requests and came across this one and said, hey, let's listen to this and let's see how they are live. Must have been hot on that stage too because that lead guitar singer, he was sweating away, that's for sure. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed Wishbone Ash doing Why Don't We from live in Bristol in 1989 from their 1989 album Here to Here. If you did, hit that like button. That'd be really cool. That's the old thumbs up button. If you have any comments about Wishbone Ash doing Why Don't We live, hey, put in the comments below. That'd also be really appreciated. Now I'm going to take a link to this video, put it in my description below. So if you want to watch it again, click on that link. It'll open up and play for you, and I won't be stopping it. I'm also going to put a link to the channel that uploaded this video into my description below. You might want to check out that channel. They may have some other really cool things you want to watch. Now, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, hey, why don't you do it? Just go below my video here, hit that subscribe button, and you'll be making me a happy camper. If you go over here, ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. Great recommendation. Fun to watch. Never heard the song before. Never saw this video. It had some really good guitar licks in it. I thought it really showed Wishbone Ash and their guitar premise. So it put a big smile on my face. I'm hoping to put a big smile on your face. And peace out, baby.